What's up, YouTube? Dork Damien coming at you live from an undisclosed location somewhere in the vast depths of Michigan, where it's really bright behind me, I don't have a backdrop, and where I am, I can't tell you. So I'm going to cut my face off. So we're going to touch on some subjects today. Kabam really needs to look into this stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to title this as or how I'm going to title it, but I'm going to break it up into several parts so that way the videos aren't extremely long and I'm not talking about 15 different topics in one video. But all these topics I'm going to touch on, I'll tell you, everyone has talked about it, and it's not nothing new. It's just Kabam ignores it, and Kabam just refuses to look and do what they're supposed to do. Because they do good stuff, but man, they do a lot of really crappy, shady stuff. So today's topic is let's do the store. The glory and loyalty. There we go. So now everyone who's an end gamer towards the end of the game, they've completed everything to 100%. I mean, I'm kind of there, but I'm not there. I still have a lot to do, and I still have a lot of goals that I want to accomplish here in the game, which is great. So it keeps me going, But, so we're going to jump over here to the store. And we're going to come over here to the Glory Store. Now, you made some changes to the Glory Store, which was way better than what it used to be, which is great. Kudos to you. The prices and the amount you could get. It's fair. And the fact that, like with anything else, as you buy them, the price goes up, just like before, which is fine. The problem is that there's no difference between. Actually, I'd have to pull up the pictures. So, my new account, Dinosaur Neil, he's a summoner. I haven't even completed. Oh no, wait, nope. I did complete Act 1. But when I take him to the Glory Store and I compare the Glory Store to this Glory Store, okay, and then I compare it to another alternate account that I have that's not. I don't even think they're Conqueror. Well, they're not uncollected, that's for sure. The difference between the store, it's like it's not a real progression store. Like the summoner level, the prices and the amount that you get is the same as Conqueror. Okay, the only difference when you really see anything is when you become uncollected. And I get it, everyone, it's a push for uncollected, push for Cavalier, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, there's no difference between uncollected and Cavalier for the Glory Store. Okay? And so the Glory Store isn't based on progression level. Not really. Not in my sense, anyway. I mean, you guys really need to fix the store a little bit better because low levels. So here, let me see. I'm going to break out here. Just give me a second. I'm not going to break out of this game. I got an alternate account up. So I'm going to hurry up and just jump out and go to the store. So one of my alternate accounts I just recently took to complete Act 4. So hold on. Just bear with me. I'm sorry. I should have wrote this stuff down on a piece of paper and had it all ready to go, but I wasn't really going there. So one of my alternate accounts is Conqueror. Okay. So they're Conqueror now. They completed Act 4. But then my other alternate account is just proven. So, okay. So then if you go to the Glory Store, which I can't show you because I'm not on the computer and I don't know how to do all that fancy swapping stuff. So in the store right now, the top tier ones here, the tier 3, the tier 2, and the tier 1, okay, right at the top row, they're all the same prices. They're all the same prices and same quantity for all of the levels of the game. The tier 4, which I just bought, so I don't really remember what I bought it for. I think it's 60. I think it's 60 gold glory for this, or 50 or 60. In the other two, that's 90. Same amount, 3,600, but it's 90 for them, 60 for Cavalier. And I think it's the same price for uncollected. So if you scroll down and you're looking at now here's where the hugest difference is the T5 basic. In Conqueror and Proven, the T5 basic is $22.50 a pop for, I think that I bought, okay, so I think the first round is 900 glory, and then it goes 950. So it's 900 glory for all your progression level of the game. Okay? So the prices don't change. The only thing that changes is the amount that you get, which is doubled when you become uncollected and Cavalier. But see, when you go from uncollected to Cavalier, it stays the same no matter what anyway. So technically, if you're uncollected, why push for Cavalier? Because you're not getting anything extra out of the glory store. You're not. Now here's a huge difference, and I wish I could pop this up on a video here, but T2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments. Now that's a huge jump. It's 1,800 for Proven and Conquer for 300 glory, your first buy. In Cavalier, it's 7,200. So you go from 1,800 to 7,200. That's a huge jump. But the price for T4 Basic, T1 Alpha, all the same. No different prices. None whatsoever. It's all the same. I think, let's scroll up here. The other accounts do not have the T4 class catalyst crystal. So that's something that is not available for the others. And I don't get the greater glory crystal. See, why would you take that away from us? The greater glory crystal, what does that have in it? It opened your crystal to claim your tier 4 class catalyst fragments. Well, I guess the T4 class catalyst crystal is a little better, but they took that out of the Cavalier. You don't even get the option to buy a greater glory crystal. Not that anybody really, in-game players really want to buy it, but, hey, whatever. But as much as Kabam, you changed the content of, as much as you've changed, I'm going to put my hand up here because it's like I said, it's right behind me. As much as you've changed the glory store, you kind of need to tweak it a little more. Bottom line. It's as simple as that. You got to tweak this glory store. And you got to make it more progression based for all the players. Because, even a summoner, like, a player, a brand new account like one of my alts, I have access to the glory store, but the prices are the same as Proven and Conqueror. You kind of got to go in and tweak it a little better for progression. And you definitely got to make some kind of change between uncollected and Cavalier, because if I'm uncollected and I know that the glory store isn't going to be any better or any more enticing if I get that Cavalier title, then why even bother? Just like the crystals, like I think, I'm going to pop my head off again. Just like I think ilackskills was talking about, and I think even Prof Hoff, they're talking about Cavalier, gold crystals, Cavalier, crystals, progression crystals. And I think I've even touched on this in a video before, because you have You got your gold, greater gold, and then you got your Cavalier daily crystal, which is great. I'm cool with that. I love that, and I know Prof does too. You got your uncollected golden crystal, but you don't have a Cavalier golden crystal. Okay, you got your uncollected arena crystal. Well, what about Cavalier? I know you could get in, but right here in this premium, I think I talked about this before. I know most people don't really care about the premium hero crystal. Their drop rates are god awful. You don't have all the champions in the crystal, but you should have, this should go from uncollected to Cavalier with a 50% discount. Okay, so you got to do a little more progression based, because you got a Cavalier Grandmaster crystal, and you really need to get rid of that 3-star crap, man. You guys need to take that 3-star crystal heroes out of there. I don't care about a 3-star crystal. If I want a 3-star crystal, I'll come over here and I'll when I open up all my dupes, I'll open up my 3-star hero crystals. Okay, it's as simple as that. I don't need them. I don't want them. But that's another video. I'm going to touch that on a different video. Same thing with mastery, energy level cap, champion star levels, health potions. Oh man, there's just so much stuff to talk about. But I'm going to keep this video short. I think I'm busting 11 minutes now. For some reason, I haven't been able to figure out how to remove the limit on the video. So, yeah. So, look for the next series in this video. I'm going to have to figure out how I want to word them and what I want to name them as. And part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5 kind of deal. Yeah, so. All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Kabam, I really hope you start watching all of our videos. And I'm not just talking about mine, but, I'm not a top YouTuber like all the people that are listed below in the comments down there in the comment section. Those are all the people that I love watching and I respect and admire greatly. So check them all out. I think I have to remove one because I think he quit, but I'll have to check. So YouTube, MCOC, any of my alliance members that are watching, have a good day.